What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I'm James with you as always, and I'll be doing the ripping. What up, peeps? It's Wednesday afternoon. We got some release day ripping to get done here. It is release day of 2024 Archives. So, we got a half case break we're going to knock out here this afternoon. Two more half case breaks will be sold tonight, so if you missed out on this one, no worries. There's plenty more where that came from. I have a lot. Which is good. It's a good thing. We'll be open archives for a while. Well, let's get this case open. Let's get a look at him. Get him split. All that good stuff. Alright. There we go. Boomskis. Alright, we got two halves there of archives. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, whatever our roll will break now. The other half will be the first half case tonight. That is a deuce. So we're going to do this deck now. This deck will go, it'll be, like I said, our first half case tonight. As always, the afternoon stream, the first stream here is kind of a guinea pig stream, if you will, right? We're going to learn how long it takes, right, for tonight. We're going to learn about all the different parallels. It's going to be some learning that we're going to do here this afternoon, as always. Yes, an early stream. Navamo. Welcome. Welcome in everybody else at eBay Live as well. Pop up in the chat, let me know who you are. Let's get some chat going. Peeps down at YouTube. Jack, what up? Kevin, what's going on, man? You want to see some Braves, Kevin? All right, well, I hope I can oblige to that, right? George, what up, dude? Callan, what up? George, I overpaid so you to keep the win streak up. Yeah, keep up the win streak. Well, hopefully I can, right? What up, Luke? Dave? Yeah, always excited to be learning on the streams. You know, I was messing around probably for like an hour and a half today with my stream deck. I did have, like, it's so frustrating because I had some pretty sweet, like, clips I could play. Like, I'll keep my, they're sweet clips, and it would show right down here, like a little clip, like a GIF, if you will, with sound. Certain things that I'll have cooked up there. So I had them all set up. I got them in there, but it was giving feedback to the mic and making the mic go haywire every time I played them. And then I think that the sound from the clips was giving feedback to my mixer as well. And I don't know how to. I'm a career carpenter until I started doing this. I have no idea how to fix all that shit. So I was proud of myself for figuring out how to get it to play. And then all of a sudden I'm like, why is my mic going haywire? Coming soon. I'll figure that out. Hopefully I can figure it out by tonight, and then I don't know. Yeah, we'll see here. We'll see what we can do. Matt, no, I did not do live fills for this. Oh, what up, Rebel? All right, that's all. I was wondering on the I hadn't seen your username yet, so I was like, what up, Kyle? I'm sure in the past I just did not recognize the YouTube. Now I'll try. Kyle, I got a Rebel, Kyle, Navamo. That sounds good. Matt, no, I did not do a live fill for this. I need to start, I tried to do a live fill I tried to advertise a live fill for whatever the last release was. Man, I don't remember. Whatever the last release was. Not Bowman Draft, the one after that. Whatever it was. Tried to do a live fill, advertise a live fill. I think Prism. Yeah, Prism. Tried to do a live fill for that, and nobody, I didn't have enough people in the chat or on YouTube Live at any concurrent time, right? There's plenty of views on the video, but on any concurrent time, I only had like 5 or 6 people in there. Obviously can't do a live fill with only 5 or 6 people bidding. So I'm working on that to be able, I would like to do live fills every release day. I would like to do that. So I guess maybe I just need to start doing it every release that, that people know and they'll come. But, so, yeah, more things to come. I would like to do that. I just got to get people in here when I do that. So, what up, Andrew? What do you mean? It was so big. Was it like in a big box or something like that, or what? But anyways, yeah, it would be great, George. If you're talking about the live fills, I as well do as well, Luke, and I want to utilize the live fills. I just can't, for obvious reasons, live fill something with only 5 or 6 people bidding on it. Oh, nice, yeah. But eBay, yeah, eBay should send you one. If you follow in my store, they should send you one. Then I'm going live. Andrew, that was, besides that comment, that was the one that had that you did get the one that got sent back then, so you're good, right? All right, let's go here. Let's get a list going, and we can get right into ripping this stuff, because I feel like, if I remember correctly, Archives takes them in. All right, so let's go. 35-43, 2024 Archives, half case. We got the Diamondbacks, Timothy B, Braves, Kevin C, Orioles, Zach K, the Red Sox, Ben L, Cubs, Eric D, White Sox, Chris A, Reds, Ryan S, Guardians, Timothy C, Rockies, William C, Tigers, J Dog, the Astros, Eric D, Royals, George M, the Angels, Callan R, Dodgers, William C, Marlins, David G, Brewers, Eric D, Twins, David G, Mets, Stephen B, the Yankees, Daniel R, A's, Kevin L, Phillies, Sports U, the Pirates, JPC, Padres, Robert C, Giants, Stan P, Mariners, Eric D, Cardinals, James H, Rays, Mark S, the Rangers, Callan R, Blue Jays, Ben L, and the Nats, Adam Y. Oh, right, Matt? Yeah, I haven't watched any, as I always do. Let me make sure that everything's all paid up here. So, I mean, there's an opportunity I might have a team available, but never do know to be sure. No, looks like everybody's all good to go with it. Yeah, we're all good to go here on my end. So, unfortunately, no teams available. All right, here we go. Here is the Archives. This one does take a minute to get used to. Let me get the checky pulled up here. Utilizing the Stream Deck with that, I put a button that specifically is tethered to. I have a whole folder full of checklists, so I can checklist at the push of a button, which is actually pretty fancy. Yes, I know I can bookmark them as well, but that's a few clicks, right, for a bookmark. Who's got time for that? George, you know that the gloves have been gone for a long time here. All right, so I feel like let's open a couple packs just without speed ripping, because I just want to get the configuration down. So we'll go here. Nice. There's an empty hand tear Scooble. So you got the different years on here, obviously. Yeah, different user card. And there's the only game. I assume that's just the regular insert here. And those guys. Alright, so let me kind of peruse here. You got 61, 70s, and 94s. That's our years. Then there is Root and Flagship Series. The autos are in different designs, type of thing, right? No odds on the checklist here, though. Well, did they add them finally? Yeah, I don't think they added odds. Oh well. So that's the problem, is I don't know if there's any. But I could look at 1 second here. Hold on. Oh, that's just clunky though. Okay, F this. Give me a second. Give me a second. Short printed inserts of the 53, 68, 58, 90. The batting leaders, the TV westerns, action all stars. And who's that? Who's that star? Okay. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. Joe's there. If I'm missing something that somebody sees that I am missing, make sure you let me know. There's At the Break insert, followed by those two guys. That one got caught up in the zipper there, unfortunately. Hopefully it's a Dodgers one, William. Indeed, sir, indeed. Trying to keep these all in the same stack for my sorters. All right, so there's our pink foil, purple foil. I'm not sure if we're gonna stage all of those yet. So let me look here for a second. That seems different card stock there for whatever reason. All right, Real and Burns. I should probably rip some of this before I do get the personal. I forgot to rip my personal box this morning. There's a Mauricio, and then there's Gavin Williams as well. Posey and William Contreras, and we have an Own the Game green. That's out of 99. That is a Matt Chapman going out with the Giants. 7 out of 99. All right, Westberg and Zach Giloff. Okay, so the guaranteed pinks. Yeah, there's guaranteed pinks. So we are definitely not staging all those. We're going to get 80 of them. Oscar on the insert, followed by those two guys. Nice shout up there, the Cubbies. All right, let me get my stacks correct here. Ah, that's why. Okay. I think we're all good now. All right. We'll get her figured out. Here we go, Soderstrom. Followed by Ceddanne Rafaela on the pink. So I guess all of those will get top loaded during the sorting process on those pinks. All right, because we're going to get a bunch of them. No sense in staging up those, but what we're going to see, nice Dominguez there. We're going to see how many we get. Okay, so we're going to redo these. There, those are there, and those are there. All right, Ignacio Strand. Yeah, we got to go a lot faster than this. This is not going to cut it. All right, we got a Brett Rooker on the wrecking crew. All right, those three dudes. Archive is slightly confusing to learn. Once you get it down, you should be all good. All right, nice Ellie right there on the New Breed insert. See, we did good on that pack. Maybe it's gonna have to be where I don't sort those. I'm trying to sort the different years out, right, for my sorters, so it's a little easier on them. They can just go through the same one, but that might go bye-bye. We'll see. Sweet Bo Jackson right there. All right, Nemo and Sandy Alcantara. We got a, so that's a red. That's going to be out of 50. That's a Jose Ramirez going out the Guardians on the red to 50. 36 of 50 to be exact, right there. We'll do this kind of ripping on the whole first pack here. There's an own the game. Aaron Judge, Rafael. We must sleeve the trout. If you pull it out, ladies and gentlemen, you must sleeve the trout. Doesn't matter what set it is. Doesn't matter if it's release date. Doesn't matter. If the trout, sleeve out. There's Churio and Otto Lopez on the pink. We saw some Martin there, Candelario with those guys. Scott. And there's an at the break Bobby Witt going out the Royals. Sweet Ernie there as well. So what is it? Yeah, it's one auto, 2 autos per box. So we'll see where those are coming from here in just a second. Hopefully sweet ones. We got Jose Ramirez and the Wrecking Crew, and then those 2 dudes. Andy Pajes on the pink rookie. Nice Shohei Lubob. Donnie Ballgame. Sweet Sammy. Love that there's a Sammy in there. And here's our first auto. That is a Brian Roberts going out the Orioles on the fan favorites auto. They are on card. That's a pretty sweet auto he's got there too, right? Old school. All right. So we're getting used to it here. Pretty quick. We can go to speed ripping. So our first auto's in the books. Always love the fan favorites autos, right? There's a J-Law on the new breed. By South Really Green. Got a little stamp up there on the, for those fan favorites autos. Alright, Lipscomb, Brian Ramos. We got Josh Young on the purple, or the pink rather. Alright, Yuki Matsui and Marco. Followed by Ben Tandy and Albies. Nice Jason Dominguez there on the new breed. Always love the checklist on this product as well. Yeah, there's going to be a lot, Dave, that you don't see. That's one thing I do remember about Archives. Is exactly that. Nice Yoshi there going on the Dodgers. And we got a Dylan Cease on the Own the Game, followed by those 2 guys. I do gotta look to see about Arios on the pink. I do gotta look to see about variations real quick. Hold on. Well, 61 design variations checklist. Okay, one second here. That's the one thing that's going to be hard to decipher is the design variations on the 70s. So if I miss one, I do apologize. I will learn, and we will get there. there. And we got a Ronald Blanco on the at the break going on to the Astros. Nice Westburg rookie. On all colored and chrome, you can see a print line. I mean, there's going to be print lines on a lot of them. Yeah, there's print lines on that one, but not on that one right there. No different. I mean, yeah, there's a good amount of print lines on that one, but then there's not really any on this Lopez. Right, that Lopez is pretty clean, but then you go to the Josh Young, and yeah, there's print lines on both directions on that one. But then the Jose Barrios doesn't have any, and then the Aaron Nola does have a few. So it's going to be like any other foil cards, right? Some are going to have print lines, some are not. A lot of these insert foils look, I mean, decently clean. I mean, there's some stuff going on. Yeah, there's some stuff on that one. I mean, it's going to, yeah, George, for sure. I'll put you in. So yeah, just like every other set, it's going to have, you're going to have your print lines, unfortunately. You're going to have a lot of it. Ooh, what do we got here? That's a Hojo. How about that? Howard Johnson auto. Give me a second. We will we'll take a look at it. That is the sweet Howard Johnson auto going out to the Mets. Interesting. All right, so that's the TV Westerns auto. Okay. So in past years, so I might need to see if there is even a non-sports. I'm selling a non-sports spot, but I think. All right, I'll get to that in a bit. But that is the 1958 Topps TV Westerns auto of Mr. Howard Johnson. So that's actually a pretty sweet one there of Hojo. Those, I think, are a little bit short printed as far as autos go as well. Yeah, I believe they are. So nice Hojo there, at any rate. So sweet one there for you, Steven. Again, it always takes a few days to get used to, there are a few rips, right, to get used to ripping archives for sure. There's nice Ben Brown going out the Cubbies on the pink. Especially to find all the variations and stuff like that. Yeah, Callan, if I do, I'll refund you if I know that there's not anything in here. I thought like in last year, I think it was, or was that? See, I might be thinking about Heritage though too, right? I might be thinking about Heritage that has those, and I seen the TV Western spot and didn't have much information on it, so I wanted to have a spot there and not have a spot there. So I think that I was wrong in listing a non-sports spot, but maybe not. No, it doesn't say anything on the check, like Rebel, like, this is my fault, not his. So, there's Corey Seager, and there's that. I thought that there was, actually, I'm looking at the checklist right now. Yeah, it said to be announced, right? That's what it said on there, and I'm like, okay, the TV Western, so I didn't know if there's, like, some, you never know when they throw something out, and in sets like this, there's usually a non-sports spot, but maybe I was thinking about Heritage. Yeah, no, that's exactly what it says. Topps TV Western checklist. So I didn't know if there was, like, the Duke, man, some of his cards type of thing. So yeah, I think that I was wrong in listing that spot, Callan, so I will definitely refund you for that spot. Yeah, I don't think that there is any, I think I was wrong in listing that. Because it says Topps TV Western checklist. So I think it's just the players on that. So that was my bad, Callan. I will, I'll end up refunding you for that spot. Actually, I didn't even put it on the list. I don't know why I didn't even put it on the list. So yeah, I will. I'll probably, unless we pull, like, if there is some in this set, then I'll pull them here. And if we end up, I'll take all those spots down. And if I end up pulling one, then we'll put her back up or something like that in the future. Ah, yes, Dave. That's what I was looking for. So yeah, that's the spot then. Yeah, yeah, right, Dragon fan. What are you talking about? There isn't any Little House on the Prairie. I guess that's not really a Western, but indeed. This is my fault for not being as prepared as I should be, right? Come on, James, it's your job. Is it your first day on the job? Get real. All right, I'm gonna do some more. I ain't gonna do no searching right now, but I absolutely will do some searching, Colin. And if there's not a spot there, we'll get that money back. But if there is a spot there, like I said, then we'll leave it up there and we'll know what it is there. But I put it on there as kind of a catch-all for anything that isn't baseball really. Well, I guess that isn't attached to a team, let's say. Because I think it's Heritage I'm thinking about that has like the space exploration cards and then some TV show cards as well in that catch that, or like that's flashbacks, Heritage flashbacks. I thought it was archives for some stupid reason. You will, but I hate to have you pay for that type of thing, right? Nah, I'll get you your loot back, man. If that's the case, I'll do some more digging to make sure that there is something along those lines. And then if there is, then we're all good. If not, then I'll get you that loot back, bro. Too many sets, too much to keep up with nowadays. Right. Well, that's yeah, right, Jack. That's Ginter. We expect that out of Ginter, of course. I mean, that's the novelty of Ginter right there. But there has been, you always got the damn John Elway out of Bowman Draft, right? You got, there's always like a player that's not attached to a team, such as say. Josh Gibson, is in a lot of products nowadays. There's a gunner on the wrecking group. So again, I don't want to miss our. There's a nice Dominguez on the pink. Nice skis there. I don't want to miss the image variations either, because I know that these 70s have a lot of image variations. So if anybody has any knowledge on that and sees me miss one, do blurt that out for sure. Well, I guess there's variations on all of them. So they're just image variations. It doesn't show us doesn't have a variations guide. Again, I'll get more into that here in between today and tonight's streams. We'll just kind of keep moving on here, and if we happen to luck into one, know what it is. There's a Cal Manzardo on the fan favorites auto going out to the Guardians. Yeah, just let's do that, Dave. Right? Let's do that. That sounds like an absolute plan, my friend. Let's do it. All right, at the break, Marcus Semien. Nice Holiday there, and Schumann as well. Schneider and Schmidt. Nice Mickey Mantle there going with the Yanks. Love that image of Sandberg. It's great. It is, but you never know. They might have some Michael Landon autos hanging out. Dragon. You don't know. Been pulling that out of Boys this summer. Been pulling dudes have been dead since 2015's autos out of those. Just feels like some of this card stock is a little thicker than others. Leading me. Oh, that's a sweet Winfield. On the game, Matt Chapman. There's nice Evan Carter. And Cole Keith. Jamer. And Jordan Westberg on the new breed. Nice Yoshi there. Wyatt Langford and Ariel Rodriguez. And our auto is going to be a Lars Nootbaar on the 83 style going out with the Cardinals. The Newt. There's a Encarnacion Strand on the pink. There's a rookie. Pink. That's pretty bad too, Andrew. I mean, that damn Streamlabs. There's a nice Merrill. Le Metal. And a Jordan Peck on the new breed. Dalton Varsho on the pink. See, I got to be on my game when I'm ripping this because I'm sorting out the rookies, right? It's just the easiest thing to do is sorting out the rookies and the different nice PCA and Eddie Rodriguez there and the different sets type of thing. Rookies are all going into one pile. There's a red Will Smith. That's going to be out of 50 going out the Dodgers on the 70. That is numbered 37 of 50. So that trout's got some stuff going on it there up there, but you know, especially a pink trout, we need to sleeve those 100%. It's for safety, people. Nothing more, nothing less. Nice Merrill on the new breed. Judge on the at the break. There's Nelly. Michael Bush on the pink. Aaron Judge on the Wrecking Crew. Nice Westberg. Hopefully we'll come across, like if we do come across an image variation, we will know it. Okay, so there's different codes for each different year. I think we just learned that just now. I was just making sure that Henry Davis wasn't an image variation because that was kind of an image variation-y type of. That's even a word. Okay, so here is going to be a rainbow foil. That's going to be out of 25 of Colton Cowser going out the O's. So nice one there. It does have some pretty bad print lines on it though. So out of 25, Cowser. Let's get the exact. Okay, yeah, it's red hot, orange hot, blue foil board, printing plate foil factors, Agnes Fargo, green foil board, yellow foil board. Not sure which one that would be considered out of 25, though. Rainbow foil board, it has to be. So all of the foil, yeah, that, if I remember, yeah, that's going to be a rainbow foil board. It's out of 25, though. So those are going to be tough pulls if you get some of the lower ones, like the orange hots and the red hots. And if it's slowly coming back to me now. It's not like we haven't ripped this product before. I ripped a shit ton of it in 2022 and in 2023. It's just, you know, you step away from it for a year and then you get back. Okay, now we got to learn a new set, right? And so it begins with this afternoon's rip. So like I said at the beginning, this is our guinea pig rip, and it always is, right? The guinea pig of the new product rip. Dave, it's like a roller coaster of emotions, says Dave. For those that can't see, Dave says he likes seeing the retro card designs he grew up with, but then it makes him feel old. He's consumed with a rush of excitement when seeing those, and then utter despair when he realizes, oh yeah, that means I'm old. That's good stuff, Dave. So yeah, we're gonna have to speed this up a bit here tonight. We'll get it figured out though, for sure. Yeah, I would figure we're gonna be running late for a while. These archives, there's really no good way to get through them, to be completely honest. Quickly, archives takes a bit, and they're 10-box cases. So generally, when I do, let's say a third case break of something where, you know, it's the amount of cards in the break type of thing, right? If these were 12-box cases, we'd 100% be doing third cases, 4 boxes. It's perfect with this amount of cards. But these are 10-box cases, no real good way to split up the case. Could do 4 boxers, but then it wouldn't be a fraction of a case, you know. 4/10 case break. Like, what the fuck? Okay, I could do without the packs being lame. No, that I can definitely do without. So right there, that ripping off right there is gonna. So that means I gotta grab deeper there, and then. So this I kind of equate this packaging to that stupid packaging at Christmas, right? The wrapping paper that does not rip, right? That kind of stuff where you just gotta like you try to rip it, you can't, and then you gotta just take the tape off, and then it's lame. That's banned in my household. Like, no, none of that wrapping paper is allowed. And these packs remind me of that. Certain kind of way. Certain kind of way you gotta open. Alright, here we go. Yastrzemski. There's O'Neal Cruz there. There's the Skeens on the 70. And on the game, Dylan Cease. Cal Manzardo on the red out of 50 going out the Guardians. That is out of... It's 41 of 50 to be exact on the red. Assume red hot foil. And we got an A-Rod on the pink. Yeah, so why is this... It's numbered out of 25. It's the rainbow foil, but these are red hot foil, right? And those ones... Yeah, just unsure. Maybe we had a variation. No. Yeah, I don't know. About that Cowser. I have to look into that Cowser because that cow, you know, a rainbow foil one shouldn't even be numbered, to be honest with you. And the Red Hots are out of 50, so that means the rainbow foil ones shouldn't be lower numbered than the Red Hots. Questions. So many questions. Jackson Holiday there. There's Matt Chapman on the pink. And we'll start learning. I believe players are only on the same subset each. They don't have a rookie in each different subset either, if I remember correctly on this. So we'll just have to look for, as we start ripping, we'll be able to see our, be able to see image variations because we'll remember what most of those cards look like. So here's another one. So that's out of 199. This is interesting. What in the hell is different about this Cowser? I know why. It's because it's not a rainbow foil board. It's a blue foil board. It's barely a difference in color. So that explains it. Okay, problem solved. See, you just gotta keep ripping, right? You're not gonna figure it all out until you. This is also why I don't really just like study the checklist like crazy good. I do study it a little, enough before. Before the breaks that I do, obviously, on the new products. But you don't have to study them like super up and down because then you run into shit like that, right? Where it's like, okay, that looked like a rainbow foil, but it was a blue foil and it barely looked different than the rainbow foil. You don't figure that out until you start ripping. It's just my process. There's a Bobby Witt. Jonathan Class A. Nice Mickey Mantle there as well. Going to the Yanks. We got another Judge on the insert. And maybe, who knows, maybe they were gracious enough to put the variations backwards. Doubt it. Nice Merrill. And a Cal Ripken to the O's. Mr. Soderstrom, and we got a Own the Game auto of Jim Edmonds. Do love the autos in this one. Own the Game Jim Edmonds auto going out to the Cardinals. That not number, the 2006 Own the Game auto of Mr. Jimmy Edmonds. You know, I was against when the Cubbies had him for a little while. I was kind of against the signing. Like Jim Edmonds, he was kind of a dick, right? As a Cardinal to Cubs fans and everybody else, not really liked by Cubs fans. But he did do some good stuff for us, and kind of grew on me as he started being a fan. I started being a fan as he started playing a little bit for us. And nice Own the Game. Louis Seal. Now hold on. Get out of town. Get out of here with the RC symbol on the Louis Seal. No. We got a whole Jonathan India thing happening here from, what was it, 2022 Prism? They put Anna Rosarina. A Randy Rosarina, I think, from either 2022 Prism or 2022 Mosaic, where they put the rookie symbol on those, even though his rookie year was 2020. And I assume it's because he won Rookie of the Year, they're putting an RC symbol on there. But nah. That's... nope. Nope. Shouldn't be a thing. If you wonder why I'm making a deal, it's because his rookie was back in 2022. Got Andy Paez. Now, if I see a base card in here with his rookie on it, then I'm going to call extra bullshit. Alright, there's Don Mattingly on the purple. Just because he won Rookie of the Year doesn't mean he gets a rookie stamp. You never accepted Edmonds, Larry? I mean, I kind of did. It wasn't like I was super fan or anything like that, but he had some good games for us and did some nice stuff. Sweet Lou. But But you never accepted him, huh? You're always like, F that dude. There's an Ellie on the new breed. You're always just like, nope, not doing it. There's another Ellie. I respect that, man. I mean, it took me a while. And we got our first blue foil auto of Mr. Joe Carter to the Blue Jays on the 83 style. That is pretty badass on card. Going out the Blue Jays, nice color match there, and it's numbered out of 25, 7 of 25. We'll definitely take that. PCA. All right, Mariano Rivera on the pink. Brent Rooker. Okay. Carter does have a nice auto. It's nice and clear and legible, and you can tell, tell what it says. Few people have one like, let's say, let's talk about legible autos as opposed to cool looking autos that you can kind of tell it's their name. Which would you rather? But not everybody has an auto like Juan Soto that's both cool and legible. So that's why I like his auto a lot. I mean, it's unmistakable, the Juan Soto auto, and you can tell it says Juan Soto. Carter is one of those same ones. But yeah, that's what Archives is all about, right? You get 2 sets every year. Well, obviously there's Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary that celebrates a set or whatever, but yeah, the designs on these seemingly chose at random, celebrating prior years of Topps design. Kershaw on the pink. And a Holiday there as well. Blake Snell on the pink. It's hard to get a grip on these, though. They do smooth out a good collection of just nice autos. Larry? Yeah, I mean that's an interesting. That's interesting. I like that. Just to collect autos that just look good, right? There's a sweet Mason win going out the Cardinals. Shota, Reese Olson, and Heston. Tarik Skubal. Like, oh yeah, never mind that. Tarik didn't win the Rookie of the Year. And here's an orange hot foil of Mr. Austin Riley going out the Braves. That is out of 15. 8 of 15 on the orange hot, Austin Riley. There. Nolan Ryan course back. That would be good, Calvin. And there's Sal Frelick on the pink rookie. Nice Judge. And what do we got here? A Frank White. Frank White. Now that's interesting. What are these ones here called? The, man, I forget what those ones were. Yeah, the Topp used the, what ones were those again? Are these the Action All-Stars? Yeah, Action All-Stars. That's what those are. I'd say Frank White going out with the Royals on the Action All-Stars. I believe those are slightly short printed as well. Possibly. Yeah. Well, the insert of the Who's-Y and the Action All-Stars, the TV Westerns, and the batting leaders are all quote-unquote short printed, so I assume that the autos are as well. Some nice pulls there. That Luis Heel had a rookie symbol on it as well, so I don't know how I feel about that. Actually, I do know how I feel about that. It's lame. There's a nice Churio on the purple, or the pink rather. Okay, so that is going to be, well, hold on. That's not 100%. Okay, yes. That is going to be an image variation. Let's check it against other cards. Same backs, for the most part, right? It was in a weird spot. It was right in front of this, and it was not in the spot that these are usually in. Right? Does have different code ending in 158. Okay, so let me make sure that DeGrom has a short print, and then I'm correct, but I think I am. That was in a weird spot. That's how I kind of caught that one. So the 61s, DeGrom does have a image variation, or design, 61 Tops design variation. So what the hell's different about the design then? Maybe DeGrom is on a different design normally? No, James, that's what I was thinking too. But then you go and look at just other ones, and the colors are different. But maybe the Rangers colors are different. Let's go through and see if we can find a Rangers base card of that. Again, afternoon's about learning, ladies and gentlemen. It's about learning. Okay, here we go. Nope. So let's see what the difference is. Hold the effing show here. Okay. Well, now we got the regular DeGrom and the design variation DeGrom. One's got code ending in 158. The other one's code ending is 119. You tell me. Looks like the same exact card to me. Oh. It's on the back. Yeah, I was going to say the back. Yeah, the back. I just noticed that as I seen you write that on there. Yeah. The back is reversed on the design. Well, now that's almost, yeah, that's how you supposed to goddamn find that. And then you got to know, right? Then you got to know who all the damn design variations are. Why would they do that? That is so stupid. Nah, it ain't glossy. They'd say that. That is so dumb. Like, who the hell cares if the back is different? I'm just going to go ahead and say, like, who the hell cares if the back is different? But, I guess, as long as they're in weird spots in the packs, we can find them. I mean, so I'm not even going to be upset if I miss one of those. Like, so we're going to find out, you know. Yeah. That's interesting. There's PCA going off, Kevin. Yeah, they flip the design on the back. Like, I'm not even going to really worry about them then, to be honest with you. I mean, we'll see. We'll see on the other ones. Yes, it's not your father's stops. I guess not. That's just that's ridiculous. How they expect us to find one of those. Aside from the fact that it was just in a weird spot in the pack, you know. So, you know, because you got the 60. So, in a normal pack, I think the pack would start off. Hold on. I think the pack starts off with the 61s, then goes to the 70s, then you got your insert, and then after that are your 94s, right? There's a nice Churio, so the 94s will be after the Churio, like here, and that would be the end of that pack. Here would be the start of a new pack. So you'd have some 61s, right? Then you'd have your 70s. Okay, there's the Skeens and JP Sears. Then you'd have your foil insert or auto right after that. That's a Slade Ciccone going out of the Diamondbacks on the 2000 tops. I believe tops 2000, right? That is not numbered, right? Okay, cool. Then you got your 80 or 94s. Okay. And so if one of them is out of that order, so but then how do you know if you got a design variation of the damn 70s, because they're the ones that are right in front of the insert. So that that we'll have to find one of them and find out. Yeah, right, Larry. Definitely try to sell it as an error. I just want to find one so we know. So, like, luckily we found that, so now we know about those. Right? That they're going to be, like, next to impossible to find. I think that, you know, as long as... Now we know that it's going to be right in front of the insert or hit spot, if you will, in the pack. So it shouldn't be any problem to find the... Well, as long as you're paying attention, as long as I'm paying attention. Well, it shouldn't be hard to find the 61s or the 94s. But the 70s, because they're in that spot anyway in front of there, that's going to be a little bit different. So we'll just have to stay vigilant. download the odds sheet also from Topp directly there. And find out how rare some of this stuff is. Or even if they have an odds, sometimes they haven't been posted in the odds sheet. We'll find out how rare those image variations are. Or design variations. There is image variations as well. So those, you know, once we get, and there's only, on the image variations, like there's only 3, like Dominguez, Caminero, Churio, and Yoshi on the 61s, on the 70s. Image variations are Jung Ho Lee, Wyatt Langford, and Paul Skeens. And the 94s are Evan Carter, Jackson Holliday, and Ellie. So, I guess if we pull any of those, they're all the bigger rookies. So, pull a big rookie, we'll learn what their regular card looks like and be able to tell their image variations. So the image variations are going to be much more desirable than the design variations. I bet since, like, yeah. But then do the image variations also have, yeah, so Jackson Holliday has an image, and so all of them have image. All of those big rookies have the image and design variations. Yes. We learned it. See, look how much we've learned this afternoon. That's what I'm talking about. Look how much we've learned. There'll be a test later. It's going to be called break number 35, 45, and 35, 46 will be the test. Right? Because that's when we're ribbing more. And we got a orange hot Altuve. Nice color match to the Stros there as well. So getting a decent amount of numbered cards. We got it's 15 out of 15, Heather. Jungle Lee of the New Beginnings. Or New Breed, rather. Endeavors. Wait. Passengers profile. And Garrett Crochet in the pink. Jeffers. Andrew McCutchen. Oh, that's a rainbow foil Andrew McCutchen. And oh boy, that's got some stuff going on. Unfortunately. That's going to be out of 199. 19 of 199. Frank Thomas be mean mugging in his picture there. Skeens. So I'm wondering if all of the image variations are like that. I mean, Skeens is normal, but yeah, we'll just have to learn by trial by fire, ladies and gentlemen. So I guess check out all your cards when you get them, just in case, right? That. You know, I've missed a variation, or you have a variation, could have. Kind of like what I used to say when we used to rip a lot of, or when nice Bojack there, the Royals. When trying to say. Gypsy Queen was the thing. We got Austin Hayes. That's going out the Orioles on the Action All-Stars. There's a Shohei. So 143 is the code on those. Okay. Back when Gypsy Queen was still getting printed, man, Gypsy Queen was a headache to find all the variations there. You just had to kind of let it go. Like, once I think I kind of just finally said, you know what? I'll catch the ones I can catch, but you guys got to look your cards over when you get them, because you might have some that I missed, because they are next to impossible to find them all in sets like that. But there were so many, right, that you couldn't even keep track of them all in your head as you were ripping through. You just had to sleeve the trout, right? Something along those lines. You just had to kind of come to terms with the fact that you weren't catching them all. Nice Shohei there. And the Jackson Holiday. You miss Gypsy Queen, Andrew? I don't. I liked the set, but breaking it was just absolutely, like, just exhausting for reasons that I have aforementioned here. Or for the aforementioned reasons, I guess as you'd say. There's an Alec Marsh going out the Royals on the Two. Can't remember what year that is. And we got Elias Diaz there. There's Merrill. Mr. Harper, and our final ones are those guys. All right, people, we've made it. So now is the time. If you got a team in this break, go ahead and get your guesses in the chat for the Bears Bowl. It is a number between 1 and 100. I need you to guess and put in the chat. I will then random a number between 1 and 100. You are trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those two guesses, you will get a pick from the bowl. If you guess the number right on the money, you're going to get them both because you are a badass. One guess per person is all you get, though. Even if you got multiple teams, you still only get one guess. And you must at least have a team in this break to make that guess. So if all that's true, get those guesses in the chat now, and I will random the number after the recap. Oh, no, let me be clear, Andrew. I liked the set. I always liked Gypsy Queen. The cards were usually, pretty cool looking, right? I didn't like breaking it. I liked opening it if I was doing it for personal type of thing. I just didn't like breaking it because there's too many variations to worry about, and I feel like I was letting everybody down if I didn't find all the variations. So then you'd be going through each card and absolutely concentrating down on the nameplate to see if it was a team logo variation, missing black on the nameplate, missing nameplate. Is it the color swap? Is it the missing number? Is it the city swap? Or there's so many different ones. Almost impossible to keep track of too. So that's the only reason I say that. So anyways, all right. We got this blaringly different design variation of Jake DeGrom here to start off the recap. It's so different, it just sticks out. It's not. The back is just reversed. Is all it is. This part's up here or whatever it is. But that is a Jake DeGrom design variation, the 70 design variation. All right, we did get a green own the game. Matt Chapman out of the Giants. That is numbered 7/99. 2 rainbow foils. These rainbow foils are out of 199. We got an Andrew McCutcheon to the Pirates and Cal Raleigh to the Mariners. And some red hot foils. These red hot foils are out of 50. We got a Kyle Manzardo of the Guardians, Will Smith of the Dodgers, and Jose Ramirez of the Guardians. Our orange shots are out of 15. So, and we did get one blue not called Blue Hot. What the hell is it called? Just blue foil board. These are hobby exclusive as well, and the hobbies only. That is a Colton Cowser, nice one there, going out the Orioles, number 2 of 25. And then our Orange Hots. These are out of 15, like that Altuve is right there. Altuve to the Stros and Austin Riley to the Braves. All right, then our autos. In no specific order. Get 10 of them. All right, we got a Austin Hayes to the Orioles. A sweet Bo Jackson on the TV, Western, whatever they are, going out the Mets. A Jimmy Edmonds on the Own the Game, going out the Cardinals. Brian Roberts going out the Orioles. A Lars Nootbaar to the Cardinals. Alec Marsh going to the Royals. Slade Giacone, rookie to the Diamondbacks. A Frank White going out to the Royals. Kyle Manzardo to the Guardians. And a sweet blue foil Joe Carter going to the Blue Jays. Nice color match there. Also numbered 7 of 25. So, solid one there for you, Ben. All right, so let's roll some dice. Get our Bears Bowl going here. So that is going to not be enough. Has to be 5 or better. It is not. 8. 8 is our number. All right, so without further ado, welcome to the stage. The star of the show, it is the main event, it is the Bears Bowl. Kaboom. Yeah, no problem, Ben. That's a good one, dude. All right, follow me on over to random.org here. And we'll random this number 8 times. Good luck. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 60. 60. 60 is our number. Looks like Rob C 9834 on eBay Live. You are going to take the under at 57 and be the closest overall as well. So go ahead, and I need a number between 1 and 21 from you, Rob. And then probably what team you had in the break. Try to decipher that on the list there, but it's easier if you just want to tell me. You had the Padres, I assume, right, Rob? Robert C. Rob C would make sense, right? So if you had the Padres, you're good. And just say maybe yes, and give me a number between 1 and 21. And then that number will pertain to which item you get out of this bowl. And Ben, you're going to take the over at 64 on YouTube. So Ben, you give me a 1 through 21 as well, sir. And then I will be done for the night, or until tonight. Hopefully I can get those gifts. The clips I got set up or whatever. I got some good ones. I may or may not have clipped some stuff from the National. For my stream at the National. To play when you pull a certain someone. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll have to see if I can get it figured out. Alright, so Rob, just need a 1 through 21 from you. On eBay Live, Rob, your guess 57 won the under. So I need a number between 1 and 21 from you. And just confirm that you had the Padres. Give Rob a couple more seconds. I'm pretty sure that is him. So if I do have to assign a number to Rob, I will just do 13, or 12 rather. 57 was the guess. 5 plus 7 is 12. All right, I'm just going to give Rob 12 because I'm 99% sure that's who he is. All right, 10 and 12 coming out the bowl. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 was the golden ticket. Almost, Benny. And 10, you're going to get 2,000 top-tier tokens for you, Ben. I'll add those to you here shortly. And 11 and 12, and going on to Rob, is going to get a pack of 2024 Top Series 1. Cool. Yes, Ben, I need to add your tokens, sir. Loyalty. There you go, man. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Alright, that's close enough. Alright, there you go, man. No problem, Ben. I just added them to you. You should be all good to go. And I will see you guys here later tonight. Yeah, that puts you over 6,000. That puts you about 6,400, something like that. So you do have enough for another team in the Streamlabs break if that's your aim, for sure. I'll see you guys tonight here in about 4 hours, right? Again, tonight we got 2 archives ending. 2 archives, a few other ones, right? Some triple threads. We got some Ginter X and Prism, I think, tonight. So, see you guys here in about 4 hours, right? And until then, remember, if they keep making it, I'm damn sure going to keep breaking it until I see you guys